Alright, down for a bit of wander down in the forest, southern Tassie again. I found a big gum stump down in here the other day. I'm going to go down in there and actually put a tape measure around it, see how big it is, and have a little bit of a look at the barrel or the actual tree that's laying down, and try and see if it's been cut down or whether it's fallen. Yeah, try and work out how big it was. Alright, so this is the general area that I'm going to be walking through today. So my stump's down out through probably about there somewhere. But yeah, obviously there's a lot of the Dicksonia antarctica, the man ferns, the tree ferns, and they're quite high, some about 4 or 5 metres. So there's probably a hell of a lot of stuff hidden down in there. If there's one big stump, I reckon there's got to be a few more. Alright, there's a lot of these marks on the trees. That one was originally a couple of X's, I guess. Bit of pink tape there. You can see people have been down through here. Yeah, so there's basically tracks all over the place that go straight in under the man ferns. Yeah. We'll go for a bit of a wander through here. Actually, this bit here is pretty interesting, I reckon. Not too sure what's going on here, but this has sort of been dug out, this hole here. I don't know whether it's prospectors. Looks like a little bit of a landing up there, but I could be seeing things. But someone's definitely been down in here to cut and make an area here. Yeah, it could be fossicas. Oh, she drops down a bit. No, might not tread on there. A little fungi. Very cool. Okay, back in at the big stump. So, for a bit of a size reference, that walking stick there is my bushwalking stick, and that's about 4.5 foot tall. So you can sort of get the size of the height. I'm just going to do another wander around. Beautiful day out today. Plenty of birds about, which is good. Get back here a bit. She's a beautiful old tree. Well, was. You can see the stuff that's growing out of it though, the old circle of life. We've got a banyala, or 2 banyalas. The other one looks like a Coprosma quadrifida, but I'm not too sure. I'd have to get a bit closer. Okay. She's certainly big. All right. Time to run a tape around him. All right. That's about 9 meters 20. And that's pretty high up on the tree, above the buttress. So there's the tape. Sorry it's upside down, but 9.2 meters around. She would have been a big old girl. A really big old girl. Let's go and have a look at his the actual tree. Okay, so here's the actual barrel or shaft of the tree. Goes down there a fair way. Yeah, this would be 8 foot up, I reckon. 7 foot up probably. As you can see, huge big hollow up in there. You can sort of see a bit of light. But it'd have to be a 400 plus year old tree when he was up. But by the looks of things, he fell naturally. So there's no cutting marks in it anywhere. So he's just blown over at some point. We go back and have a look at the top of him. We should be able to see that pretty well. Although from here it does look like it's been cut, but actually no, I'd say it's just fallen. What a beauty. I'm assuming there's got to be a few more like this down in here. But yeah, it's certainly a really good find so close to home. What a blowout, what a beauty. Fantastic. Alright, so here's another tree with a marking on it. That's probably going to be another day, but there's a definite sort of a track beam work down through there. Yeah, I reckon there's plenty of big old stumps down in here myself, but time will tell with a bit of exploring. Anyway, that was measuring the big guy. Yeah, not bad for 30 metres from the highway.